So the month of November was historically bad for Bitcoin and for crypto overall. In this video, I want to talk about kind of what we're looking at as we get into December, and we'll break down Bitcoin and the kind of the chances we have of kind of fulfilling that 4-year cycle and just making our way back. So I'm going to break it all down for you guys. My name is Mark. For those of you that do not know, if you're new to 99 Bitcoins, make sure that you guys hit that like button and please subscribe down below. And let's get into it. Let's look at the top 100 right now. And as you see, it's a sea of red. Bitcoin is back over 86,000, but still, we do have some weakness across the board. Ethereum now 2780. But this is kind of one of those moments in crypto where a lot of people are just kind of hesitant. All right, the fear is in. It's something where the timidness approach crypto traders have been taking has really made people reluctant to get into volatile assets. Okay, so we'll talk about that and we'll get into this article. And as we do get going, please remember, guys, none of this is financial advice. Always be sure to do your own research and due diligence. But this is the last 6 years we're going to be looking at as Bitcoin has experienced its worst November. Okay. But this is not intended to be fun. I will tell you guys, and I'm never going to tell you to buy or sell crypto. However, what I will let you know is, in a market that is bad, there are still ways to make money. I personally have been fulfilling both ends of the trades, right? I've been doing longs, shorts, doing more quick trades kind of as we are going along, and not necessarily taking that wait and see approach. However, at these low discounted prices, I'm not too shy of adding to my cost basis and kind of lowering that position, okay? But I want to get into this article and break this all down. Before we do, though, I do want to share with you guys a crypto now in their pre-sale stage. This is Bitcoin Hyper, okay? They're claiming to be the fastest layer in Bitcoin history. It's a meme coin, a play off of the Pepe narrative, and you can see they've raised over $28 million, okay? Right now, the price of one Hyper token, 0.013365. That does increase as the countdown does continue. If you do want to get involved with this pre-sale, very easy to get in. All you have to do is hit buy with crypto, buy with card, or buy with Solana. And if you don't have a wallet, there is a link down below to get a Best wallet. And then from there, guys, a very seamless integration within getting into all of these pre-sales by using a Best wallet. Download it on the Google Play Store or the iOS store if you do use an Apple product. Okay. Now I will tell you guys to check out the safety audit, understand the tokenomics, understand that this is a meme coin. Okay. But anything that does have that narrative tied in with the Pepe narrative always does have a chance. And with these, I do treat them more so like lottery tickets and never really putting in too much. These are not merry plays for me, just in and out. And hopefully these ones do hit. And if they do, even at like a 10, 20%, it does give you a chance at making very significant gains if we do have one of these that does take off. I will remind you that this is not financial advice. Always be sure to do your own research and due diligence, okay, before buying any crypto or any financial decision for that matter, okay? But the links will be down below in the description for not only Bitcoin Hyper, but also the Best wallet if you do choose to download that and trade crypto over there on that decentralized wallet, okay? Now, let's look into this because this is what we came here to talk about. Are we setting up for bad news in December? Okay, as we've seen a historical kind of rally in recent years. Okay, October, November, Uptober, if you will. Those have been historically bullish months for BTC. We've seen one of the worst months in many years. Now, this is where we've seen the average change in Bitcoin prices for November was sitting around 16.75% in the negative territory. Okay, now this is at its lowest level since November of 2019. If you do look at this, this was a record low also for the change rates that we have seen since 2018. Okay, so putting this all together and looking at why the analysts are looking at a healthy correction before a possible rise next year. We've seen some of the pundits out there calling for 250,000 Bitcoin. We've heard Charles Hoskinson, a couple other analysts out there as well. I don't really do the crystal ball thing. Not my job. I don't have one. I can't tell you guys where Bitcoin will be in 2 weeks. All I can do is study the charts and make good trades to what I'm trying to do within my own strategy. Okay, so this is where we see Nick Ruck, the LVRG research director, saying that November was negative. The correction points to an opportunity for investors to start buying again. Some troubling news there for Michael Saylor today within kind of some of his debt and interest we've heard with him selling Bitcoin. I don't know if that's actually true, but that was kind of propagated around in the media space. But this is kind of where you get into the obvious other kind of angle to take a look at Bitcoin's price. And that's coming out from Sumit Kapoor, on the other hand, that states that November is going to be the worst November since 2019, and that the situation may continue into December. Okay, we all know that Bitcoin has usually the strongest month in November historically, but with a few days left, Thanksgiving weekend approaching, this could be the worst November since 2018. Every time Bitcoin closed November into the red, he notes that December has also closed in the red. Okay, so maybe more pain out there. This is not a FUD video. I'm still very bullish on crypto. The cryptos that I do hold and own, and I'm rooting for them to go up, truly. But we can't control that. All we can focus on what is right there in front of us, and that's exactly what my plan is, as sticking with high conviction plays, taking advantage of some, buy the rumor, sell the news events, some longs, some shorts along the way with some rapid risers. That's kind of where I'm at and how I'm playing the market right now personally, okay? So that's what I want to share with you guys. Leave a comment down below. Do you think December will close in the red for Bitcoin? Curious to hear your guys' takes as well. And as always, make sure you subscribe, and those links for Bitcoin Hyper, and if you want to download a best wallet, are down below in the description. Appreciate it. We'll see you all in the next video.